This is my trip to Portugal and Spain. That was our bus. This is Avila, Spain, and it was fortified. It was a fortified city. Beautiful, beautiful day in Spain. Our bus started out in Madrid, and this is just the outside of Avila, Spain. Then we moved to Salamanca, the next place we went, and there was Jesus lying down after he was crucified, I guess. And this is the church in Salamanca, Spain, which I thought was beautiful. They have big churches in Spain, big churches. And there was a cupola in that church. And here are people walking around a humongous church. They have a lot bigger churches in Spain than Portugal. But they have tiles on the churches in Portugal, which you'll see. This is Coimbra, Portugal. That is where they have the university. It's a street. It's very steep there. This says, she was born 18 years ago, the only person for whom my heart would pain. Happy anniversary, Virginia. July 27, 2011. This is a person who built Coimbra, Portugal, who built the university in Coimbra, Portugal. He was a king. And some of the city. Very, very hilly. And some of the tiles in Coimbra, Portugal. There are the more tiles in Coimbra, Portugal, same area. This is Fatima, Portugal. It's a religious site, and that under that says in Portuguese, Jesus in the arms of his mother. That was a place where I guess the priest would stand. A lot of Catholicism in Portugal. There's a cross with Jesus, which I thought was tasteful. And this is Obidos, Portugal, also tasteful. I don't know if that's readable, but I tried to make it readable, so I put it on the next slide. Obidos, Portugal. It had a lot of tiles. I thought it was beautiful. A lot of blue tiles in Portugal. They don't have blue tiles in Spain as much. They have more multicolored tiles in Spain. But it seems like they really like the tiles in Portugal, maybe more than Spain, but I don't know. And this is Jesus again, and his mother Mary holding him, I guess after he was crucified. And this is Jesus and his mother when he was a baby. And this is the tiles they love to have in Portugal. A chapel right by the museum that I just went through. That might be a little blurry. The tiles were beautiful. And this is me. This is I in Lisbon, Portugal. And a building in Lisbon, Portugal. I think a homeless person coming up here in Lisbon, Portugal. The streets were nice. The sidewalks were very nice. And this is a monument to the discoveries in Lisbon, Portugal. And they had wavy lines that are supposed to represent waves. This is leaving Lisbon, Portugal. A building had that on it. So I thought it was interesting. You don't see that here in Indiana. This is the southern Portugal, and they did have palm trees. They had palm trees north of there. Alentejo region. Flour and right by that restaurant that we ate at. Got some good cheese there. This is Seville, Spain. That's some good wine. Good wine in both places. I couldn't tell the difference between the Spanish wine and the Portuguese wine. And this is the church in Seville, Spain. This is outside our hotel. That was outside. And this is another church in Seville, Spain. And that was my trip. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it.